Welcome again students. In the last lecture we have started second chapter. Second part of second chapter is electrochemistry. We have seen some basic concept of electrochemistry like definition of electrolyte, non-electrolyte, conductor, insulator, then types of electrolyte, strong electrolyte, weak electrolyte, cathode, anode, that means these are the two types of electrodes. Then mechanism of electrolysis. In the mechanism of electrolysis, next part is primary reactions at cathode. At cathode, there is removal of electron from cathode and these electrons are accepted or gained by these cations and there is formation of neutral atom take place. Hydrogen is gaseous element, therefore secondary reaction take place, and this secondary reaction there is evolution of hydrogen gas at cathode, while in these three cases there is deposition of metal at cathode. If in a solution more than two types of cations are present, two or more, then the cation which can gain electron more easily will discharge at cathode and other remain in the solution. This is according to activity series of cations. Now let us see the example. If the solution contain Cu plus 2, K plus and H plus ion, then Cu plus 2 ions discharge as metallic copper on the cathode while H plus and K plus ions are remain in the solution. That means this activity series will decide who will gain electron and get deposited or evolve at cathode and who will remain in the solution. Now let us see the primary reaction at anode and activity. Now let us see what are the primary reaction at anode. It consists of giving up of electrons to anode. It take place by loss of electrons, Cl minus lose electron to get neutral radical, OH minus lose electron to get neutral radical. Then for secondary reaction, chlorine is gaseous element, therefore secondary reaction take place to evolve chlorine gas at anode, while for OH minus ion secondary reaction is like this to form water molecule and evolution of oxygen at anode. Now let us, if two or more types of anions are present in the solution, then the selective discharge take place according to activity series of anions. This is the activity series of anions. The anions at the bottom of series discharge more easily than those which are at the top. If the solution contain OH minus ion, NO3 minus ion, then OH minus ion will discharge more easily than NO3 minus ion. This is the activity series of anions. Now most important point is, if anodes are made up of metals like copper, silver, then the atoms of these elements may lose electron. See, copper lose electron to form Cu plus 2 ions, silver lose electron to form Ag plus ions, which go into the solution and these cations deposit at cathode. These are the primary reactions at anode. Now let us see the applications of electrolysis. There are two applications of electrolysis: electroplating and electrorefining. Now what is electroplating? Electroplating, it is the process of producing metallic coating of superior metal like silver, gold, nickel, chromium on the surface of base metal with the help of electric current. It is known as electroplating. Now let us see the process. The surface of article, suppose this is the article which is iron spoon. The surface of article to be electroplated is first cleaned with alkali or soap to remove the grease. Then it is treated with acid to remove the oxide layer. then it is washed with water, then it is connected to negative pole of battery which is act as cathode. Then let us see what is anode. Anode, it is a silver rod, it is connected to positive pole of battery, and the electrolyte is potassium argentocyanide solution. This is the electrolyte. The clean article is connected here to the cathode. For silver coating, we are going to coat silver on iron spoon. Therefore, for silver coating, anode consists of pure silver metal plate. The anode and cathode both are suspended in this solution, that is potassium argentocyanide solution. This is salt of silver. On passing direct electric current in the iron spoon, this spoon it is get coated with smooth and brighter coating of silver, while this silver anode get dissolved into the solution giving Ag plus ions. Now let us see how ionization take place. This is the ionization of potassium argentocyanide solution. In the first state, potassium argentocyanide gives K plus and AgCN2 minus ions. Then this AgCN2 minus ion again give Ag plus and 2Cn minus ions, while water gives H plus and OH minus ion. That means in the solution there are three types of cations, K plus, Ag plus and H plus ions. According to activity series of cations, Ag plus get deposited at cathode, while at anode silver rod is gives Ag plus ion, that means there is loss of electron. This Ag plus ion come from anode to the solution, and then through the solution it is get deposited to cathode, that means on the iron spoon, and that iron spoon get coated with smooth and brighter deposit of silver. This is known as electroplating, that means electrocoating. This is first application of electrolysis. Now second application is electro-refining. This is second application of electrolysis, that is electro-refining. What is electro-refining? That is the process in which pure metal can be obtained from impure metal by the method of electrolysis. It is known as electro-refining. Now let us see electro-refining of blister copper. Impure copper obtained by extraction contain about 3 to 5% impurities. These impurities, that means this impure copper is not fit to be used as electrical conductor. Hence, this crude copper or blister copper, it is refined by electro-refining. Now let us see the process. The electro-refining of copper, it is carried out in a large lead lined tank. This is lead lined tank. Impure copper plates suspended into the tank act as anode. These are the impure copper plate 1, 2, 3. These are impure copper plate which are act as anode. While cathode, pure copper, see 1, 2, 3. While cathodes are the plate of pure copper and each is suspended between two plates of anode. Cathode, it is suspended between two plates of anode. The electrolyte is, this is electrolyte, copper sulfate solution with 5 to 10% H2SO4. H2SO4 is added to copper sulfate solution to increase the rate of ionization. When electric current is turned on, that means these are connected to battery. When electric current is turned on, copper from anode, these are the anodes, goes into the solution as metallic ion, while Cu plus 2 ions are discharged at pure cathode. At the bottom of tank, anode mud is collected. This anode mud contain silver and gold stresses. This is the electro refining. Let us see what is the ionization process take place during the electro refining. During electro refining, ionization take place like this. Copper sulfate gives Cu plus 2 and SO4 minus 2 ions, while water gives H plus and OH minus ion. That means, in solution there are two types of cations and two types of anions. According to activity series of cations, copper is at the bottom of series, therefore it get discharged at cathode by gain of 2 electrons, while at anode, anode is made up of copper, that means made up of metal, therefore it lose electron to form Cu plus 2 ions, that means cations. These cations from anode go into the solution, and from solution it is again deposited on cathode, means at cathode pure copper is collected or deposited, which is used as electrical conductor. This is the second application of electrolysis, that is electro refining.